camera. I apologize in advance because I was only notified in the last 48 hours that I was going to be allowed to give a speech. On Wednesday, my mother called me. She goes, "You're giving a speech. Get up there, say congratulations, welcome everybody, and then sit down." But now that I'm up here, I'm going to let her rip. Where's Gerard? I might need a security guard. So
I'm right here, Andrew.
So,
here we are.
Get up here, restrain that. Thanks.
All right, stop by.
All right, to start off, I want to give a disclaimer. I usually reserve this for presentations of word for large groups of people, but I should probably give it here too. I talk fast, real fast. I know it, some of you know it, and by the end of this speech, you're all going to know it. It's not my fault, though, because you share the same parenting with my father. You learn to talk fast, too, so you can get a word in. Hang on. Now to the speech. For those who don't know me, my name's Andrew. I'm Matt's younger brother. Obviously, much more charismatic, stronger, and better looking. But I just want to start off by thanking everyone on behalf of Matt, Suzanne, and my family, and the Foley family, for coming out today and celebrating this great day. Although I'm sure some of you are here just for the free open bar. Don't put your head down, Patty. You're one of those. And Hannes, you're one of those too. Bob Lamada, number 3. I think I'll kill it there before I have to go through everybody here. Seriously, I'm honored that Matt asked me to be his best man today. This is actually my second best man speech in the last 2 months, as I had the honor of serving as a best man in June for my friend Pat and his wife Regina, right over there, the newly married couple. In the last few months, I got thinking, like, if I'm quote-unquote the best man, why are they marrying these guys and not me? And then I thought a while about it, and then my lovely sister, Peggy, said it best, via Facebook, of course, and I quote, "You're in your 30s, still single, and live alone with your dog in an apartment in the city. You are a complete loser." Peggy, thanks for the uplifting words. I appreciate it. Hold on a second. You're gonna kill me. On a serious note, Suzanne, you look great tonight, and you make a beautiful bride. Come on. Welcome to the family. Matt, you look okay too. I haven't seen you look this good since about 1988 at your senior prom. When you killed your sky blue tux with your big cummerbund, sweet mustache, and big mullet. Seriously, I cannot be more happy for the two of you, and I foresee a lifetime of happiness. But Suzanne, I cannot say enough good things about my brother, but I'd like to highlight just a few that I discovered as a young child. So here we go. Gerard, where are you?
I'm here, Andrew.
First off, Matt is extremely creative. Matt first started displaying his creativity as a young child. I remember when Matt was about 10 years old, and he came home from school with a report card where there was whiteout smeared over his grades, and just over his grades. When my parents inquired as to what happened, he claimed the girl in his class spilled white nail polish on his report card and just on his grades. Obviously, Matt got busted, but seriously, this was very creative for a 10-year-old. The second quality that I'd like to highlight is Matt's commitment to education.
Where's Mrs. McCann?
School, Matt used to cut school on occasion. However, unlike most kids who used to cut school and they avoid school at all costs, Matt used to cut school, probably the only person in the world, where he'd go to the other high school to hang out for the day to be with his friends. To me, that was true dedication to his higher learning. Where's Fran Frisco? Fran Frisco used to write me absentee notes from forging my father's signature. There he is. However, possibly Matt's most impressive quality to me as a young child was his driving ability. Suzanne, I'm sure you're aware of this ability already, but you may wonder, how did he become such a good driver? Well, I guess it's because Matt started driving at the age of 14. And for you out-of-towners in New York, you need to be 16 even to get a learner's permit. But however, whenever my parents were not around, Matt would take my mom's big blue station wagon out for a little joyride with his friends and cruise around the neighborhood. He was the only kid that was driving at the age of 14 in my neighborhood, and as a young kid, he was my idol. And that right there really sums up Matt to me as we grew up. He was my idol, and I wanted to do everything he was doing. I couldn't ask for a better big brother, and I know he'll make a great husband and a father. And now, lastly, and most importantly, some of you may have noticed that one of Matt's grooms is not here tonight. However, Matt did not want to forget him on his wedding day. Rory, happy belated 40th in heaven. You're missed every day and will never be forgotten. And on that note, I ask everyone to raise your glass extra high to heaven so that Rory and all our loved ones in heaven that could not be here tonight, especially our grandparents and our uncles Billy and Thomas, can join us in toasting this great couple. Matt and Suzanne, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's leave us folks.
Let's give them all a big round of applause, everybody.